Here we go for the IGTCS here at Willow Springs Raceway. We're green. GT3 grid leads the GT4 grid. Some shuffling back there by Daniel Cowett side by side into turn 1 for the leaders. 82 with Timothy Patterson and Red Carter in the Toyota and BMW. They're going to go side by side into the Rabbit's Ear. Timothy Patterson will get the lead. The Toyota will still follow close by. The two leading cars have already built a big gap over Daniel Cowett in the 26, last week's race winner. Still in contention for this. Timothy Patterson, they're dipping a little bit of their tires into the grass, but Patterson will gain the lead, will stay leading for this first lap. Here we go in the back. Some battling between Timothy Patterson's teammate and the 58 BMW. That's George Peterson. Lauren Kienhofer will take that position. Now they're going to go side by side. Lamborghini and BMW, who are on board with the number 19. The two Iron Lynx cars now trying to get this position from the 58 BMW. Here we are back to the leading pack. Red Carter has good straight line speed here, good cornering speed. He's going to catch a slipstream from the 82 BMW. A potential move into turn 1. He's going to go on the inside onto lap 2 into turn 1 on the inside. Red Carter will take the lead here, followed by the 82. 82 is not going to give this up. Here we go on board. He takes the inside line, but the 20 of Red Carter will keep the lead for the Rabbit's Ear. Here we go back here, the 26 Daniel Cowett. The 125 BMW, the walking horse, I think overtook him there. Here we go, the walking horse BMW now trying to get the 82's position for P2. He's climbed up quite a bit. The walking horse BMW will take the position, but the 82 of Timothy Patterson on the inside into the Rabbit's Ear. They're going to go side by side. This is for P2. The two BMWs will battle here. Coming into turn 3, still side by side. The 125 will keep that position, but the 82 is going to have the inside for Budweiser balcony. Yeah, he goes up the inside, takes back that position. The 125 will go a bit wide. That will lose him some time there. There we go, some battling mid-pack. That's the 60 VSR Lamborghini and the 17 Corvette. Those Lamborghinis are absolutely... Those Lamborghinis are so loud on this track. But here we go. The 37 of Ryle Markson taking that position from the 17 Corvette. Side by side, the Callaway and the CA06 GT3R. Ryle Markson will gain that position. That's going to let the 95 of Ollie Prefson take that position. Here's a 125. Up the inside again. We've seen this move already. The 82 was able to keep that position, but the 125 is going to try to get ahead here. Still side by side coming into the Rabbit's Ear. Side by side. He's going to take that position unless the 82 will try to go on the inside for turn 3. Not very likely, yeah. 125 will try to catch up to that 20 now. 82 losing P2 here at Willow Springs Raceway. Here's a replay. GT4, this is what happened to GT4. Here's the 11 Clarence 570S GT4. Ooh, just getting loose there. Goes off, catching a little bit of air, going off into the dead grass. Not really, live grass. Here's another replay. This is a 37 Ryle Markson. We saw him take the position from the 17 earlier. He tries to go up the inside of the 19 Iron Lynx Lamborghini. Same thing as the McLaren GT4 car. but now keeping those AWA Corvettes backed up. 37. Here we are on board at the 37. Hitting that curb, and now he's spinning, keeping those AWA Corvettes back there. Here's some battling here. GT4, the 14, and the 77 Will Stevenson. McLaren versus Toyota here. McLaren will try to get a peek up the inside into the rabbit's ear. There's the leader of GT3, the 20. 20's gonna go on the outside. McLaren. Oh, the McLaren shoves him wide. The 20 loses control, goes off up that little hill. He's gonna be shuffling to get back onto track to not lose his leading position. There's a Walker Horse BMW in the back, in the screen right there, in the rear view screen. Gaining a lot of time from that incident. If the 20 is able to gain enough speed, I think he'll keep the lead there. Too close for comfort for that number 20 Toyota GR6. That car did not start out this year very well with a DNF, but the Walker Horse BMW on the other hand got a P3. Here we are on board, coming into the sweeper and into turn 9. This leads to turn 9. GT4 traffic catching the GT3 leader out. Usually it's the other way around, GT4 traffic catching the leader out, or GT3 traffic catching the leader out. BMW gets a little wide there in the exit of turn 9. Yeah. Here's 77. Oh, 20 goes wide. He's gonna almost spin there. He's able to save it. Will he be able to save it before the second place GT3 car goes? He swerves across the Walker Horse BMW, but they're gonna go side by side. Almost got hit by the Chevrolet Camaro GT4. So here we go, side by side. This may be a race-defining moment. Nope, Walker Horse BMW's not able to get by. That GR6 had an unsafe rejoin. I wonder if it'll get a penalty for that. It seemed like he went wide a little bit because of the Toyota. Yeah, GT4 traffic not doing this GT3 leader really well. We haven't really seen any other GT3 cars get caught out by GT4 leaders. Or by GT4 cars. Here we go, side by side. 125 on the inside. The GR6. Oh, almost losing it there. This is the top 4 cars in GT3. The 20 has lost the lead to the 125 Walker Horse BMW. Will he be able to catch up? Lap 14. Pole sitter. This may be the first lap that he hasn't led all of today. Here's Daniel Kowitz trying to get a piece of this cake. Walker Horse BMW goes a little bit wide there. That's going to set him in the hands of the 20. There's the 82 trying to make a position on the 26 of Daniel Kowitz. Coming into turn 1. 82 gets by. But will the 20 be able to catch up to the 125? Here we go. Into the rabbit's ear. He takes the inside line, sniffs on the rear. He's going to go on the outside line. This will set him up for turn 4, I think. Turn 3, actually. That's going to set him up there. Will he try to make a move here at Budweiser balcony? I don't think so. Wait. 125 goes wide a little bit. That's going to set him up for the 20. Here's the 82, maybe trying to get a position from this. Side by side. On the outside line, the 20 will take the lead from the 125 Walker Horse BMW. 20 taking back the lead. Here at Willow Springs Raceway, an exciting race so far. There's the 82, maybe trying to get past the 125. But no. 82's on the inside. No. Just going really wide there. Here's your replay. Daniel Kowitz. There was that big battle up there. Kowitz in the background. This is why we haven't seen him that much. Just losing it. And then it goes off. Yeah. Probably a disappointing way to the disappointing end to this race after winning at Long Beach last weekend. Yeah, just losing it there. Here's a replay. This is on board with the Lexus. This is Jack Hawksworth, I think, fighting with GT4. Oh! What has happened here? Almost flips over in that Lexus RCF GT3. Here's a helmet cam. This is pretty new to this IGTCS season. Up the inside, hits that curb. The car goes on its side. Luckily, it did not flip over. We saw a flip with a Lexus in the Mobile 1 GT, not Mobile 1, the EGTCS, but yeah. Here we go. The number 20, followed by the 125 Walking Horse BMW. Gonna lap some GT3 cars. Oh, he's being held up. The 125 will get the lead here, followed by the 60 VRS. Oh, the 20 is gonna lose control. Coming back into the 125. The 20 goes off. He's gonna lose a lot of time here. The 20 has lost the lead. 10 more laps to go. With 10 more laps to go, the 20 loses the lead. The 125 will inherit the lead. That's a big gap. I don't think he's gonna be able to build that up. We are on board. This is the VSR Lamborghini. This is what lost the 20 the lead. He goes into a Merc GT4. That holds the 20 up because he doesn't want to slam into the back of the Mercedes GT4 car. And the 125 is already on the inside. That Walking Horse BMW. All the cars playing right for him. So yeah, he's behind the 30. Slows down because there's contact there. The 125 just going on the inside. And then they were going side by side into this corner. But he hits the curb, loses control of that car, slams back into the rear quarter panel of the Walking Horse BMW. He goes off. We are on board with the Walking Horse BMW. Yeah, we can see this all play out. The 60 goes wide, gets hit by the Mercedes GT4 car. Mercedes goes up, back onto the track, coming into the way of the 125. This almost played right for the 20, but he loses control here. Boom! Just right into that rear quarter panel. Here's a driver's view of this. He played all the cards right there, sticking to the inside and not going wide. We can see the impact here. So there's a 20. Gets really loose. He almost got the lead back there. Lost control. Bam! Big hit. The 20 Toyota GR86 GT3. Heartbreak for that team. They're still in P2. But heartbreak. This was going to be the first win for them. It was going to be the first win for that GT300 team. In Bahrain, they didn't have that good of a race. The 30 DNF, and so did the 20 in both races. Not in one race, but both races. And in Watkins Glen, they DNF'd after going loose and wide. Oh, almost hitting that VSR Lamborghini. Indianapolis was better in terms of them. They did still get punted by the 65 Lauren Kleinhofer. And then Long Beach, that was a really good race for them. Bad qualifying, good race for them. But yeah. Here we go, the Walking Horse BMW. This will come to the white flag. Played all the cards right. All the cards right. Really dirty car, by the way. All the cards right. Went on the inside for the Budweiser balcony when the incident happened. Here goes the white flag. He was able to inherit the lead. And then the 20, if the 20 did not spin, there would have been a battle for the lead there. But the 125 Walking Horse BMW was able to not crash when he was hit by the 20. Yeah, the Walking Horse BMW playing all the cards right. Strategy was good. Just conserving and conserving. He tried to... He got the lead for a little bit. Lost it. This section has been catching so many cars out. It's unbelievable. Final time today on the Monroe Ridge. The 125 BMW will win this exciting race out here at Willow Springs Raceway. We saw GT4 battles, GT3 battles, everything you needed. Coming last time into the sweeper and into turn 9 for the last time today. The Walkenhorst 125 BMW, Frederick Schofall. I haven't said his name all day, but he will win. He will come to the line here and win at Willow Springs Raceway. The 125 wins in the GT3 class. That will give him the championship lead for the points. There's the 20, Red Carter. Disappointing day. Qualified on pole, led most of the race, lost the lead in the last 10 laps. He will finish second. The 20, just heartbreak today. There's that 82 of Timothy Patterson. He was a contender earlier into the race. Just didn't do too well at the later stages of the race. He will finish P3. There's the 4th place car. Oh! Is there some battling at GT4? Oh, this for the lead in GT4. Side by side, the Celine S1 and the Mercedes that was involved in the incident. Side by side. That will be a photo finish. It's a photo finish in GT4. Here's onboard. So he was able. They went side by side to a photo finish. Oh my gosh. I think here on board of the Celine S1, been leading all day. That was a photo finish. There's Corvette in the background. The one. Here's a better view of the finish. So yeah, photo finish. I think that's really hard to tell. I might be the Mercedes. I think it's the Mercedes. Yeah. It looks like the Mercedes because it has better straight line speed than the Celine. Really, really good race here at Willow Springs Raceway. GT4 photo finish by 0.0048 tenths, I think, of a second for the win. And then in GT3, in the last 10 laps, Red Card in the number 20 Toyota GR86 GT300 almost won the race. If it weren't for a GT4 and GT3, if it weren't for lap traffic, I think the 20 would have won. It most likely would have won. But he caught up to lap traffic, which was the 60 VSR Lamborghini. Got hit by the number 30 Mercedes-AMG GT4, who was leading in GT4. But yeah, really good race. Here are the finishing results. So yeah, that will be it. See y'all. Good race. See you at Road America.